Hi everyone!
We're gonna be doing another baking session.
So welcome to our baking video.
And today's baking video is...
Who are you? What's your name?
Sophia Mia, and my mommy is gonna be helping me.
Okay, and today we are making sugar-free peanut butter cookies. So first what we're going to do is we are going to tell you what ingredients we are using in our cookies. Now for our sweetener we are using xylitol as our sweetener because we're not using any sugar. Okay, and this is a plant-based sweetener. Next we have self-rising flour and all-purpose flour. What else do we have?
Peanut butter, eggs, honey,
and unsalted butter. Alright? Now the first step. We're going to take our
butter, unsalted,
and put it into
a mixer.
Okay? Let's go. So I'm gonna hold the bowl. You pop the butter in. Wow. Tap it up. Nice. I'm gonna help you get all that butter out. Nice. Okay, wait. Now we're going to add our sugar. All the sugar in.
You can sprinkle it all over around.
We're gonna pop our mixer on. And we are using the paddle attachment. Okay, so let me help you with this one because it's a little bit difficult to get on. So we put it in. Oops, push it up and twist. Make sure it's nice and strong. Turn this one up.
So when you're mixing it, it doesn't fall.
Yes. And we're gonna put it on medium speed. And beat it until it gets nice and creamy. Okay? Is it getting creamy?
A little.
Okay.
Don't do it too fast because it might go everywhere.
Yes. So we will beat this for about, let's say about 4 minutes. And while we're mixing this, we're going to sift our dry ingredients.
So we get our sifter, open the top up, and we pour our dry ingredients in.
So I'm going to help you pour.
We just can get in.
And we're going to sift them. Oh, it's okay, go ahead. All the dry ingredients in.
Okay.
Let's see.
Can you hold the cup for me?
Yes. Do you want to use the other hand? Which hand?
Yeah.
Let's get it in on this side.
Because the sifters have two sides.
Yes. Go ahead. Good job. Okay, that should be fine. Let's take our flour now.
And we are gonna open the bottom.
Yeah. Get it all in.
Yeah.
Wow, you got flour all over your hands. It's okay, I'll help you.
If you don't have a sifter like this, you can use any kind of sifter.
So we've got all our flour in. So let me just wipe your hands.
Thank you.
Let's get all our flour out. And I'm just going to give you a quick little wipe before we go on.
It's getting creamy.
It's getting creamy now?
Yeah.
Okay. So now because we have two types of flour in here, we are going to give it a little whisk. Don't we? So that we mix them both in well.
Don't mix it too fast or else it might come out of the bowl.
Okay, so that's fine. Okay, so our mixture is looking nice and creamy now. And we're going to add a honey.
So we have our honey, and
I'm going to stop the mixer so that the honey doesn't go all over.
yeah,
And I'm going to hold it.
You can use a spoon or a fork.
And you're going to put all that honey in.
Try to get all.
Do you need help?
No thanks.
Okay, pour it in. Just push it all in. That honey looks so good. Let's see. Take it all. Yes, we did. Good job. And now we're going to put the mixer back on. Can you reach it?
Yeah.
Good job. Nice. So we're going to get that honey mixed in nice with our butter and sugar.
Yeah.
So I'm going to stop it for a moment and we are going to scrape down. So scrape down the sides.
You can also scrape the side of the mixer if there's any.
Okay.
But if you can't get it, you can just leave it.
Okay, that should be fine. Now out. Good job. Now let's add. What do we need to add now?
Our egg.
Now we're gonna add
Our
peanut butter.
And we have a spatula.
Yeah, let's get a spoon and we add all the peanut butter in. So we are using crunchy peanut butter with no added sugar.
If it's not coming out, you can just give it a little tap on the bowl.
You need me to get that one out?
No thanks, I got it.
Okay, let's see. Good job. Let's try and get all of it out.
So it can have a little bit more crunch to it.
Yeah. So this peanut butter has lots of chunks in it. And
then
now we're going to turn it back up. Get everything to mix in nicely.
And then we put our egg.
And then we add our egg in. So once our peanut butter is mixed in nicely, we add our egg. So while it's mixing, pop our egg in.
There you go.
We turn the speed up a little.
So it will be faster.
Yes. Let's just give it a little scrape down. Let me help you with this one. Okay, we're gonna pop it back on. Number 8. Yep, too quickly. Not too quick because it's going to go all over and all out. Now, on our lowest speed, it's number 1, we're going to start adding our 2 flours. So quick.
You might want to use a really big spoon for this.
Yes.
But if you don't have any, you can just use a normal one.
Now you will notice we didn't add baking powder or we didn't add any salt, and it's because we already have baking powder and salt in the self-rising flour. Okay, so just keep adding
until you finish.
Yep.
It might take a long time. But if you have a really big spoon, it wouldn't take so long.
And we're gonna just scrape off the ones that's on the top of the bottle.
And we can just keep on going.
Put it back on. Number 1. Do you want me to pour this one in for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I might help you to scoop it out.
Yeah. And we're gonna pour all of this in. Okay, and we're just going to let it mix in until it's combined and we stop.
Yeah. So while it's mixing, we can
While it's mixing, we're going to set up for
the next
trays. Okay, so let's take this one down out. Can I just get a little? Let's pop this one out. Down.
Put it down.
And I'm gonna scrape it out. Just this really. Okay. Can you give that a little mix to mix everything up? Okay, so I'm just gonna help her to mix this all in and make sure everything is combined nicely. Okay, and we don't have any unmixed portions.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we have our batter. Now we're gonna scrape down. First, let's just clean up a little. Use a cookie tray. Now you can use any flat cookie tray, and I'm using a silicone mat. You can also use parchment paper. So there are two ways you can make this. You can scoop them out, make them into balls, pop them on the tray, or
you can use this and scoop it out and pop
yes,
it in
a
the
little
tray.
cookie scoop. And a little tip. To avoid your dough sticking here, we dust it with a little bit of flour.
And then you can just
scoop it out like this, and we pop them on the mat 2 inches apart. Okay, so I'm gonna hold, you're gonna scoop. Scoop it out, press it on the side. Nope, too much. Yes, like that. And squeeze. Good job. Another one.
It's better if you put it not so close together, or else.
So you wipe it off.
Or else it might stick together.
Yeah. So another one here.
Here.
Nice. This recipe will give you approximately 30 cookies. Okay. So we're putting 4 in a row. Okay. See. Yeah. Good job. You're doing such an amazing job. Okay. Do you want me to help you with a couple?
Yeah.
Okay, so you do more here, and I'll help you with the rest. Okay. So I'm gonna just toss it in a little bit of flour again.
So it wouldn't stick too much.
Scoop off. And we have, okay. Now, don't worry that it looks a little bit soft. It's not going to spread a lot.
It would just spread a little, so it can be like a little flat.
Yes.
And it will be easier to hold.
Okay.
And
now, what we're gonna do is we need to flatten these out a bit.
just a little.
So I'm gonna show you one of them. So we're gonna dip this into flour, and we're going to press them
Down.
1 and
2.
the other way around.
Like a
Okay?
cross.
Yes.
1,
And
2.
yes. Good job.
And 2.
Nice. Oops. No, don't press too much, okay?
Okay. One,
So what you can do, let's just press all of them this way first.
Yeah.
And then I turn it and you press the other way. Okay? So press all of them.
It's okay if you get the flour in the lines?
Yes, it's fine. Wow, you can press so well. And let's turn it the other way and then we press the other way. And it's okay if you press it 3 times, it's fine. And we have just 3 more to go.
1, 2, 3.
Wow, amazing. So here we have our sugar-free peanut butter cookies. And we're going to show you, so we're going to pop this in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit for approximately 10 to 12 minutes. Okay?
And we're going to show you the ones we already made.
So, yes, so we made a batch just before so we can show you what it looks like finished. Now,
so this is what it will look like.
yes, so you want to bake them until they're a little bit puffed and slightly brown around the edges. So here you have our sugar-free
Peanut butter
cookies. Okay, hope you enjoyed this session and see you next time.
Bye.